Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. I had told you guys, jokingly, all right, that Doody streams, well, you know, a lot of people are calling him my top detractor, which I find hilarious. Like, this is a competition now. Like, who's the biggest A-logger of Phil? Who's the biggest harasser of Phil? Who's the biggest person who wastes their life making fun of Phil, right? I told you guys jokingly, he made 9 videos about the Krabby Patty, all right? Jokingly, I said this. First off, you'll notice something as you scroll down and you look at all his content. He didn't make any of it. Literally all of Doody Stream's content, he pays for someone else to make. Like, maybe I would believe he made this one because it looks terrible, right? But, like, these thumbnails, he didn't make this. He didn't make this. He doesn't do that. He pays someone. Look at his layout. He pays someone to make all his content for him. So, literally, his channel is a purchased detractor channel. There's nothing in it whatsoever of value because it's all someone else's work slapped together. You understand? It's pretty funny. Now, I was jokingly saying Doody Streams, okay, made 9 videos about the Krabby Patty. Let's play a little game called Did Doody Do It? All right? Let's play a game. Did Doody do it? Let's actually, I have not looked at his channel, all right? So we're going to scroll down. All right, so this is before. Okay, good. This is before me talking about the Krabby Patty, correct? Yeah, here's metaphor. Okay, so let's go. Let's see here. Look at the nice, completely invented thumbnail of my wife. You know, complete bullshit. This is not what she looks like, but there you go. DSP rages for an hour over review tech dumping on him. Blames Doody and slanders Rich. No, what I did is I felted Rich for an hour. And it was very fun. I didn't rage about him. I made fun of him. It was a good time. I had a good time. I got to make fun of the guy who's been a bully to me for a decade. And I had a lot of fun doing it, and people enjoyed it. That's not what happened. But, of course, that's all of his content, right? Okay, I'm trying to find... This is funny. Oh, God. I didn't even see this. DSP finds a new way to beg, creates a card account, and plans to spam his chat with it. Does Doody even know what a card account is? A card account is literally a website where you just put all of your links together on one page so people can find it. There's literally nothing there that's new. There's nothing on the page that says, hey, click here to pay Phil or click here to do that. It's just listing links. How is that a new way to beg? This is like if I made a business card with information on it, right? And I just handed it out. That's what card is. That's what card means. It's supposed to be like a virtual business card. So what the fuck does that even mean? Again, there's nothing to anything he says. He gets 9,000. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think he gets these views anymore. Now, I have no evidence of this, of course. I totally am starting to believe that this guy is like viewbotting himself. Or, I mean, he pays for everything else on his channel. He pays for his thumbnail. He pays for the animations. He pays for the layout. It stands to reason he pays for the views, right? Because I really cannot believe that this fucking insanely bad clipped video of me, 11 minutes, me talking about card, that's the most boring thing possible. That's a thing only my big fans would care about card, because all it is a way to find all of my stuff. How could you, like, I just don't understand at all why 9,000 fucking idiots would have watched that video. Like, for some people, you look at views like that's like a badge of success. This is a badge of, like, retardation. It's like, what the fuck? 9,000 people fucking watched that? Why? This is for a few hundred people to know where my information is. It's, like, I don't understand it at all. I'm so lost. How could that, you know what I'm saying? Like, huh? All right, anyway, to try to get to what we're getting. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's the first video. Oh, by the way, here we go again. Look at this. Again, completely fake. But the first Krabby Patty video was 6 days ago. Okay, so there's one. 2. Here's 2. He had a podcast about it, so that's 2. What the fuck is this? What is this? I'm not even going to ask. Does he think that that's a woman that would come for him? No. No, Doody. Women don't speak with you at all. Trust me. There's no woman on this planet that would speak with Doody. Okay? So that's 2. 3. 4. We got 4. Inside the Detractor world, Doody streams on Kino, Casino, and Lalcal Live. I don't know what this is. This isn't his video. Why is it on his channel? That's bizarre. How did he get someone else's video on his channel? Well, anyway, that's 4. 5, because this, here we go. 5. All right, wait a minute. This one's not about it. This is about me streaming on Kit. So that's 5. Okay, well, here's the thing. Wait, it's part 1 and 2? I'm so confused. Okay, 6. No, wait. Is that? Oh, yes, it is. No, wait, that's not. That's not. By the way, on what planet do I look like that? On what planet do I look like that? Doody, you superimposed my face. I can't get it to stop doing that. You superimposed my face on, like, Rich's body or Boogie's body or Wings' body. You know, like, what are you... How is that me? Do you have eyes? I weigh 195 pounds. I'm 10 pounds overweight. What are you... It doesn't even make sense. Right? Okay, oh, here we go. So this is what, 6? Doody calls the Wendy's near DSP's home to confirm he lied. So that's 6. 7. Here's 7, because there's the Burger King crowd. So that's 7 videos. 8. There's 8 videos. Wait a minute. It's 8. Okay, wait. 9. Are you kidding me? 9. I swear. No, everyone. I swear to God. I have to promise you something. I didn't watch this beforehand. I swear to God, I did not look at his page beforehand. I guessed 9 videos. All right? I guessed 9. So this is 9 videos. Ten videos. 10 videos. Doody streams made 10 fucking videos about the Krabby Patty meal. He made 10 videos about it. Right? Like, are you kidding me? 10 fucking videos about the Krabby Patty meal? I was joking when I said 9. He made 10. Is there anything even left to say at this point? But by the way, like, that's the kind of guy that Rich wants to be like. Like, Rich is like, I got to go all in on this content. I want to be a full-time DSP detractor. That's who I want to be associated with. The people who made 10 videos within 4 days. Because that was what? It said 6 days ago to 2 days ago. 10 videos within 4 days about the Krabby Patty meal. Literally, my fans, on the day that it was going to be, I said, okay, guys, I can't do it because they're not delivering it anymore. For some reason, it's not in the app. So instead, I'm going to get the Addams Family meal, and I'm not just going to do the burger. I'm going to do the whole menu for you guys. And everyone in chat was like, oh, really? That's awesome. That's amazing. You're going to do the whole menu? That's cool. So I order it, and then all of a sudden, one by one during the day, here come the sock accounts. Literally, not a single fan of mine complained. It was every sock account after sock account after sock account after sock account. You know what I'm saying? It was absolutely insane. Oh no. I'm still learning about kick people. I'll talk about this in a second. But anyway, yeah, so the whole deal is This is so insane. The only people who would obsess over that Krabby Patty thing are people like Doody. Again, people who hyper obsess over minutia that don't matter, and they turn it into the biggest thing in existence. They're humans who literally have not a care in the world. Probably Doody must. I mean, you have to think that Doody is set somehow. Financially, because if he could sit around and make 10 videos about the Krabby Patty meal in 4 days, and he doesn't have anything else to do, and he has money to pay for the avatars, pay for the thumbnails, pay for the layout, pay for all the AI generated content. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he's doing this, it's obvious that he doesn't have like a job or anything, right? Or any responsibilities in life. So that's the way that these people can get the kind of attention they get, is to just sit there and have, I can micro analyze minutia that no one gives a shit about and act like it's the most important thing on the planet. It's just insane. Anyway, I guess we've had enough fun with these idiots, right? I mean, that's enough for me. That's what I mean. Like, people say to me, well, Phil, why don't you check out your detractors more often, right? Like, don't you, every day they're making content on you. Dude, that was my whole show. We didn't even go, like, I had, like, a bunch of other timestamps to look at for Rich, and we didn't even get to them. Because, do you really want to? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very exhausting to me. This whole kind of content, going around and following the detractors and what they're doing, very exhausting to me. Because it's so pointless. You know what I'm saying? It's so fruitless and pointless. Like, there's no point to any of it. And they're just such losers in life. They've got nothing positive going on for them. Obviously, if all you can do is make 10 videos about the most innocuous little, insignificant thing, you don't have any positivity in your life. People who are busy with positive things don't hyper-focus on tiny negatives. You see? To them, oh, darn, Phil didn't have the Krabby Patty meal. Oh, but he's doing the Burger King meal? Great. Okay. Wait, Phil is not doing the Krabby Patty meal? And it's like a nuclear bomb goes off in the background. But in reality, normal people don't give a fuck about any of this. They just laugh at these people. And that's what you should do. You should point and laugh at the Doody. You get it? Like, literally, you should just point and laugh at the Doody. And say, that motherfucker made 10 videos about a Krabby Patty meal in a week, right? Really? I'm being told another detractor has crazy thumbnails and he must be paying an artist to make them. I wouldn't be surprised. Really? No lie, I wouldn't be surprised if they're paying people to put out content like that. You know what I'm saying? Someone tipped $1 and says, your detractors actually hate review tech. He went to war with them, but Doody is one who slurps his PP to farm content out of him, and RTU slurps Doody's PP as protection from detractors and to say he has a buddy detractor. You see how sick this whole situation is? And again, this is why I really don't want to be constantly in this sphere. Because what do they call it? They call it the drama sphere, but there's another, the sector, I think they call it. Why would I want to be involved in that? Right? Like, seriously? Why would I want to be involved in this all the time? Like, every once in a while, I'm okay with doing a show like today because I didn't really have much to talk about today. I was really hoping, Boogie was going to be on the show, and I couldn't lock that in. It was too late to really confirm. So instead, I just kind of did like an audible show here, right? But it's funny to laugh at this shit. But I don't want to deal with this every day. I couldn't. Like, I just don't have the patience for it. I really don't. A lot of people like, this is what they do every day. I can't do this every day. There's no fucking way. I would lose my mind. I'm the kind of guy, I want to chill with you guys and have fun conversation. I want to play video games and enjoy them. That's the content that I like. I don't want to sit here looking at these fucking jokes, these wastes of life every day and be like, wow, human failure. Here's evidence of it, right? Like, holy fucking shit. Thank you to Chill Bill, who did a $10 Canadian super chat and says, I think the Krabby Patty meal was not available for delivery to ensure Plankton could not get one. No, but again, I've told you guys this, the weirdest thing about it, it was available for delivery. The only reason that I promised you guys that I was going to do it is because I confirmed it was available for delivery. It even had little cartoon versions of the burger and the Frosty drawn in the style of SpongeBob on the fucking menu. it showed that. And I was like, that's neat. That's a cool way that they're doing it. They're kind of going all out. Even on the delivery menu, they've got it cartoonishly drawn. I wish I had screenshotted it to show you guys, because I didn't, thinking, you know, it'll be available. And apparently they only had it available for delivery like one day. You know? Anyway, so thank you for that. So that was Chill Bill. And it's Canadian. It's a $10 Canadian super chat. It's the equivalent of about $7.50 USD. So we'll say that it's about $7.50, and we'll say that that's about, we're up to 43 right now. No, 44, excuse me. We're up to 44 right now. So thank you guys. What I'll do for the end of the show now, because I know that we wasted a lot of time on you know, those waste of life people. If you guys have any topics you'd like to discuss, please tag me in the chat, or if you contribute in some way, I'll shout it out. Right now, we have almost 400 viewers on the show on YouTube, and we have around 80 viewers over on Kick, consistent viewership on Kick. So thank you all, everyone who's watching. If you could give the stream a like on YouTube, I'd really appreciate that. We're at 77 likes. I'd like to get that to 100. But outside of that, any support is greatly appreciated today. Right now, I think we only have the 1 or 2 tips. It would be great to get some tips in today. Like I said, I've noticed that since I started streaming on Kick, the tips have really like calmed down, which isn't good, honestly. I do need tips to help support the business. So if you could tip, please do. But hey, I'm appreciative of anything. Super chats, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships, tips, and subs over on Kick. I mean, speaking of which, let's get some subs over on Kick. What's happened? How can this be slowing down? Let's get a few subs over on Kick. But keep in mind, over on Kick, if you become a paid subscriber yourself, you become the part of the Founders Club. The top 100 people who became a paid subscriber to my channel, there's still like 60 open spots. Or if you gift 25 subs over there, you become part of the VIP club and you get an exclusive VIP badge forever. Right? Good afternoon, Iron Man the Power. How you doing? He says he tried the chicken Big Mac and he liked it. All right. Well, we're on pace. We still got to get through today, tomorrow, Thursday, and I think the first stream on Friday. When we hit 25 of the goals hit, I'm going to order it and we're going to do it. So let's get it hit. Let's do it, right? Will I still try the Krabby Patty in the future? See, here's the thing. Because people don't understand why I didn't do it. Why didn't Phil just drive there? Because I live on a very busy corner. Like, there's tons of traffic where I live on the corner here during the times when I would get it to eat it. So, for example, let's say today I finished my stream at 4 p.m. and I said, I'm going to go get the Krabby Patty. No exaggeration. It would take me probably at least 15 minutes just to get over there and get in line for it. And then there'd be a line because it's around dinner time, rush hour. And then I'd have to get out of there and get back. It would take me over a half an hour to go get the meal. So the meal's going to be fucking cold by the time I get it here anyway. And then on top of that, you waited over a half an hour, right? You don't want that. You want it to show right away. You know what I'm saying? You just want it to be here so I could review it for you right away. You don't want to sit around with your thumb up your butt. That's why I ordered the other thing, because it could arrive at the end of my stream, and we did it right away, and it was perfect, right? That's why I did it that way.
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is, it's dumb kids.